Hey there and welcome back. Today I want to talk about 2 books I've DNF'd, 3 books I've recently gotten, and a new book I'm adding in this month since I DNF'd 2. So I read about 50 pages in these 2 books and I did not like the reading styles and they weren't really that interesting to me. So I got a little more than 50 pages into this guy and didn't like it. We're not going to force ourselves to read it. And the same with this one. What I'm going to be doing is putting these 2 into free little libraries, hopefully tomorrow. And that way someone else gets to read them. And I get to kind of trade them out for 2 other books that I'll possibly like so that they don't go to waste. This one is one that my mother-in-law recommended for me. She has read, I think, just about everything by this author and this whole series specifically. I'm only on chapter 2 so far. I need to make some headway in that. It's too early to tell how this is going to go since I'm only on the 2nd chapter. Our main character is Stephanie Plum and she needs a job and becomes a bounty hunter. That's about where I'm at right now. It's just the beginning, so I'll let you guys know. This one I thought would be perfect to squeeze in on my October TBR. I've seen people talking about this one online and I'm hoping it's good. It's pretty short, so I think it would be a good one to add in for October. This one has been around for a while. Shorter than I thought. I've heard people say that they don't like the writing style of this one. I'm not sure if I will. If I don't like any books, I'm just going to be repurposing them through the free little library system. Since I have quite a few of them pretty close to me and in my town, I'm just going to put the ones that I don't like back into that and get a book out of it. That way nothing's going to waste. I'm thinking about doing a reading vlog with this one because it was really popular. I think just about everyone's read it now. I see pretty mixed reviews. People either love it or hate it because it's a weird writing style apparently. I have no clue what that means, but we'll figure it out. This one also seemed like a good one to possibly add to the October TBR, but I'm not sure. It may make it on there, it may not. I have a lot of things that I really want to read in October, and it's probably going to be a busy month for me, so we'll have to see. Again, a pretty cover. I'm a sucker for pretty covers. Synopsis has creepy vibes. I'm not going to read it out loud, but if you want to read it, you totally can pause it right now and read it. So at the end of this, I'm going to add in clips tomorrow from turning these into free little libraries and trying to trade them out. We'll have to see how that goes for me. Okay, so we are back. It's the next day, and we picked up these from the free little libraries. So this one, I don't know much about this author, but it looked interesting. And I got it from the free little library with the 2 books that I switched out that I was talking about earlier. And then I picked up a Nancy Drew book because I saw it in there, and I found a few in the past in free little libraries, so I figured I would just collect them. I used to have like all of the Nancy Drew books when I was little and I used to read them, and I thought it would be interesting to collect some and reread them now and kind of react to what I remember them being versus what I am reading now. And so far in the past, I also found book 3 and 4, so I have 1, 3, and 4, so I need to find 2 and 5, and then maybe I can do a video on reading like the first 5 and reacting now versus what I remembered them to be. Haven't done any more reading in the book that I'm currently reading. Thanks for taking the time to watch. See you guys next time.